So why a short-term rental versus a flip? Another thing that we tend to do is every single market is different. And the cost to get into a property, all of those costs of getting into the property, holding the property, renovating the property, then selling the property, those all add up, and that's all money that's got to come to the table. Then when I've actually sold it and I have my profit, I'm either one, paying that back, or I'm paying it forward to pay for operational expenses and things moving forward. So the number 3 thing is the need to constantly do more. If I only get one flip done, that $30,000 is going to run out. And then I have to do another one. And then I have to do another one. And then I have to do another one. And that I am constantly actively working, which is why the government taxes flips at the highest level, because it's active income. On a short-term rental, it gets transitioned over to passive income because of how little work you're actually doing on it. Once we've set up our short-term rentals, we've systemized the whole process. So all of our systems are in place and everything's firing. We aren't spending time again and again and again and again. We're putting the systems in place, we're setting it all up so it's automated, and then turning around, and every single month that check comes through, it continues to come through, and we don't have to rinse and repeat and do it again and again and again. That income will keep coming through as long as we have tenants in there, just like a regular rental. So I'll still get the number 2, tax savings, but I will also no longer have the need to keep doing more and more and more and more. There is a point where it can end. So for instance, if I'm trying to replace $10,000 a month in my business or in income, and I have every rental property set up to gross a minimum of $1,000 profit, then at that point, that $1,000, I'm only going to need 10 rentals. I don't need 50, I need 10. And those 10, every single month, will be generating the same thing as long as my systems and things are in place. And I don't have to keep doing it. I don't have to keep flipping over and over and over again. Because every year that money's going to come right back and do it again. And it's going to rinse and repeat all on its own. So it's much more streamlined and automated for us to do the short-term rentals versus the flips. We don't get a $30,000 check all up front. Instead, we get the slow and steady that just continues to win the race for us and continues to build out that steady stream of income. If you're interested in learning more about how to do short-term rentals or corporate rentals, and you're eager to learn, but you want to learn hands-on, you want to learn from somebody who's experienced, who's been doing it for quite a while, and is clearly making a profit and a living at it. If that's the case, you're going to want to click on the link below. When you do, you're going to find a time on our calendar that works for you to meet with us. And we'll connect you with ways that you can learn, whether you're a book learner who would rather learn through a training module, or whether you're a hands-on learner who wants to dive right in and wants to start doing and learning that way. Education, there's always a price to our education, but the price is whether or not we're willing to pay it and whether or not we're willing to get those returns. So if that's you and you're willing to learn how to do this, or you're interested in making money in short-term rentals passively, don't want to do any of the work, you just want to make the money passively on the short-term rental side, if that's you, you're going to want to click on the link below. Schedule a time to get on a call with us, and when you do, we'll tell you about all the different opportunities in the short-term rental space that are available to you for as little as $10,000 of an investment. That investment is clearly paid back to you every single time with a return. So you have your choice. Learn and gain all that knowledge and experience while getting paid. Just invest passively, take advantage of the great returns. Don't worry about learning and just keep rinsing and repeating. It's just your choice, just like corporate short-term rentals versus flipping. You make the decision as to what is right for you and your business. So if it's going to be right for you, click on the link below, set up a time to meet with us. We'll be happy to talk with you on a quick 20-minute consultation, absolutely free, and present opportunities, and you decide what's right for you. No pressure. Have a great day. Bye for now.